Y'all see the play with SAQUON? Man, yo, that shit was crazy. The SAQUON BARKLEY joint, bruh. Yo, man, let's look at this shit. So it was a screen pass. Hurts throw it to him. Boom. He hit the break a tackle, hit the spin. Whoo, and then jump up back. Ooh, jump up backwards over the dude. Yo, come on. Did you see that? Look at spin. Jump. Oh, excuse me. Hey, yo, that shit was crazy, yo. When I seen that, I was like, damn, SAQUON out there cooking. Yo, but the last couple weeks, yo, SAQUON, shit, I think they had what he had? He had 159. Yo, I don't think he got anything under like 130 the last like 2-3 weeks for real. It's Branded by Mars back with another video. This is Garage Chat episode 8. Man, we about to get into the sports and stuff, man. You know, the NFL, it was yesterday, man. A bunch of good games, But first, let's start with my team. I'm gonna go ahead and get it out the way. Like, yo, it was just so frustrating watching that game. Like, clearly from the first play, Jordan Love trying to run, you can clearly see that he hurt. Like, why even leave him in the game? Like, and that's me being a fan. Like, yo, I like Jordan Love, but I'm looking at it like this. We got a bye week after the game. Why not sit him for 2 weeks so he can get himself healed? Let Malik Willis play the game. It's not like it's a must-win game for us in order for us to make it to the playoffs. Yeah, we want to win the division, but it's like, yo, say you go out there, you putting him out there and he get hurt. Because I think it's the same exact leg that happened with the, I guess with the MCL joint, that I guess he sprained it or whatever. So I think it's the same leg. I guess his groin or something, his groin or something messed up. Why even chance that? Like, yo, it's not like it's a must-win game for us to make the playoffs or for us to win the division. We still can win the division even if we'd lost the game. And we still can make the playoffs even if we lost that game. Like, for y'all to force him out there, like, clearly from the first play when he tried to run, you can clearly see that he was hurt. Like, and then they come out the second half, like Malik Willis, he on the sideline warming up, but then he put the jacket back on. I'm like, yo, why didn't y'all just put him in the game? At least you could have gave us a better chance to win that game, because Malik Willis can run. So, like, he can scramble out the pocket. Like, yo, the 2 games that Malik Willis played, they won. Why not just put him in the game? Like, yo, if we lose, we lose. But at least it gave us a better chance to win the game. Like, Jordan Love, he's good in the pocket, but he's not a pocket quarterback. Like, that's not his game. Like, he likes to, you know, get out of the pocket and make plays, run, scramble, and make a play. That's his game. Like, him sitting in that pocket, just sitting back, like, that's not how he played. Like, and that shit really frustrated me, because I'm like, yo, Malik Willis would have gave us a better opportunity to win that game. Let Jordan Love sit for them 2 weeks, for this week, then next week we got the bye, let him heal himself, then he come back when we play the Bears after the bye. Like, I just didn't understand that, like, yo, and it really killed me watching that game. Like, I'm sitting there cringing the whole time. Like, every time he get to running out the pocket, he damn near limping. I'm like, yo, what the like, come on, dog. Like, but I mean, but all, like, yo, Detroit, they played a good game. Like, they was on point. Like, and I ain't just gonna blame it on Love. Like, yeah, yo, like the receivers dropped a lot of passes, a lot of good passes that could have put us in some, you know, position to score for real. And then, you know, the kicker missed the kick for real. I think he missed like 1 or 2 kicks. I'm like it was just all in all a tough game. And then plus the weather ain't really help it. But a lot of people saying like that was I mean, you know, it was gonna be a tough game for the Lions because of the weather and all that. Like, man, they still was doing their thing. Like Gibbs, Montgomery, fucking Jared Goff was damn near almost perfect again. Like, and he only had 180 something yards. Like, come on, bruh. Like, yo, they just played a way better game than us. Like I said, we should have put Malik Willis in there. It would have gave us a better opportunity to almost probably win that game. Then we go to the Cowboys and man, the Cowboys, like I said, the Cowboys is terrible. I don't understand why they're the America's team. They terrible. Like, then Dak get hurt for real. Then they see him on the sideline. I guess they was reading his lips, and he's saying, man, you know, the team sucked for real. Like, it's just crazy. And then CD Lamb got hurt. Like, so at this point, they don't have nobody. The defense, damn near half, I ain't gonna say half of the defense, but like the key players on their defense is hurt. The key players on offense is hurt. I don't know where Ezekiel Elliott at. Like, he didn't even make the trip to go to the game, so I don't know what's going on with that. But like, they just, I don't know what to say about them. I mean, granted, they was playing Atlanta. Atlanta playing real good this year. Like, Kirk Cousins really doing this thing. Bijan Robinson, Drake London, like, yo, they really over there cooking for real. Like, Kirk Cousins brought that same energy from when he was over with the Vikings right over to Atlanta for real. And then, you know, he back at it again. Like, so I ain't really mad at that. Like, but like the Cowboys, man, I just don't know what they gonna do for real. Like, my honest opinion, I think they need to get rid of Jerry Jones. But I mean, I wouldn't have paid Dak all that money. I would have paid CD Lamb. I wouldn't have paid Dak. And then the coach situation, I mean, McCarthy, he was good at Green Bay for, you know, for the period he was there until he left. Like, I don't know, he's just not the same for real to me. But yeah, the Cowboys, they just terrible. But and you had the Dolphins and the Bills. That was a pretty good game. You know, I mean, the Dolphins barely lost that joint for real. Like, Tua, like, I mean, granted, I wouldn't still be playing if I was Tua because, you know, another concussion can really hurt that man. But I mean, if that's what he want to do, if him and his family was comfortable with that decision, then hey, that's on them at the end of the day. But it was a real good game, you know what I'm saying? Like, Josh Allen, shit, he was 25 for 39 for 235 yards, and he had 3 touchdowns. I mean, what more can you say? Like, Josh Allen, like, he gonna get it done at the end of the day for real. Like, so, I mean, but like I said, all in all, it was a good game. It was a division game, so you know them games are always tough. Just like our game was a division game. So the Bengals, man, they just dusted the Raiders. I mean, I didn't even expect the Raiders to win. So, and then for, Joe Burrow had 5 touchdowns, bro. 5 touchdowns. He was 27 for 39 for 251 for 5 touchdowns. Like, that shit is crazy. That's crazy. And then Jameis Winston, I guess the energy dropped a little bit for this Chargers game because they had smoke. Like, that shit was crazy. But anyway, the Patriots and the Titans game was a good game. Went into overtime. I thought the Patriots was going to win, but hey, man, the Titans wound up pulling it out. So hey, I ain't mad at them. I mean, I ain't mad at them. The Commanders and the Giants, like, yo, the Giants almost came back, but I ain't had the Giants winning that game. Like, yo, the Commanders is just really doing their thing right now. Man, Jaden Daniels, like, yo, he really cooking over there. Like, yo is good. He's good. Like, yo, he was 15 for 22 for 209 with 2 touchdowns. Like, yo, that's all the Commanders really needed was a quarterback. Their defense need a little improvement for real because, you know, they really can't stop, like, the run and the pass and shit. Like, I mean, not that good. I mean, they decent, but like, if they get their defense straight, man, the Commanders gonna be a problem for real. The Saints and the Panthers. I couldn't even pick this game, like, who I thought was gonna win for real. I didn't even know Carr came back, but evidently he came back. He was 18 for 31 for 236 with 1 touchdown, but it still wasn't enough to beat the Panthers for real. Then they wound up firing the coach today after them losing 7 games straight. Like, that shit was crazy. Like, yo, they started up the season real good. Like, they was looking strong, and then once Chris Olave went down and then Carr went down, like that, like their whole shit just went downhill from there for real. Like, that's pretty much when they lost the 7 games, like when everybody started getting hurt. Like, they just kept losing. Then the Ravens game, I mean, I expected the Ravens to beat the Broncos. I mean, the Broncos got a good defense, but they don't have no offense. Like, so I really wasn't expecting the Broncos to do anything as far as offense-wise with the Ravens. Like, especially when they don't have no, like, come on, man. Bo Nick, like, he cool. He can run and all that, but I don't know about that. And Lamar, he was 16 for 19. So, I mean, that's pretty good for 280, but for 3 touchdowns? Shit, that ain't bad. Derrick Henry had 2 touchdowns for 106 yards. Like, man, yo, Derrick Henry just really cooking. Like, the last maybe 4 or 5 weeks, yo, Derrick Henry just been putting up numbers. It is crazy numbers. But so the Eagles and the Jaguars almost came back and beat the Eagles. Like, so the Eagles start their games off strong, they don't finish strong. If you notice a lot of their games, a lot of these people, a lot of the other teams damn near come back and almost beat them. Like, they start off real good early. And then when they get to the end of the game, I don't know if they just let their foot off the gas or what. Like, that shit just get real ugly for them at the end of the game. I mean, they still pulled it out, but like, yo, you can't keep going into them games like that, like letting people come back on you the way that they are, and then almost beat them. Like, that's crazy for real. Like, then they got the one play, man. Did y'all see the play with SAQUON? Man, yo, that shit was crazy. The SAQUON BARKLEY joint, bruh. Yo, man, let's look at this shit. So it was a screen pass. Hurts throw it to him. Boom. He hit the break a tackle, hit the spin, and then jump up back. Ooh, jump up backwards over the dude. Yo, come on. Did you see that? Look at spin. Jump. Oh, excuse me. Hey, yo, that shit was crazy, yo. When I seen that, I was like, damn, SAQUON out there cooking. Yo, but the last couple of weeks, yo, SAQUON, shit, I think they had what he had? He had 159. Yo, I don't think he got anything under like 130 the last like 2-3 weeks for real. Like, he really been cooking too. Like, that shit is crazy. And then the other one, shit, they had another play with Devontae Smith with the one-hand catch. Boom. He throw it up. Back of the end zone. One hand. Ooh, he pulled it in. Ooh, he pulled it in. Then he got his feet down. They gonna show it again. Look at this, man. Look at this play. This a great play. Ooh, one hand. Pulled it in. Secured it. Both feet is down. Yo, that shit is wild. I'm telling you, man. Like, yo, they made some good plays, the Eagles, yo. It's just, yo, y'all cannot keep doing that. Y'all cannot keep letting these people come back on y'all like that. I'm telling you, y'all gonna lose games like that. It's gonna be them crucial games that y'all really need, and y'all gonna lose, I'm telling you. The Rams and the Seahawks was a pretty good game. That went into overtime too. I mean, Geno doing this thing. I can't even be mad at Geno, man. Like, he came back, you know what I'm saying? He reinvented himself, and he really cooking. Like, even though they lost the game, he's doing really good based on when he wasn't with the Seahawks. But Geno was 21 for 34 for 363 yards for 3 touchdowns. Like, yo, come on, dog. Like, you can't be mad at that at all. You can't. You can't be mad at that. Like, he doing his thing. Even though they 4-5, he's still doing his thing. And I'm not mad at that. Then you had the Colts and the Vikings. I thought the Colts was actually going to win this game, though, last night. I thought Joe Flacco was going, you know what I'm saying? I thought he was going to go out there and cook for real. But I guess Sam Darnold and them had something for him, though. So, shit, man. So Sam Darnold, he was 28 for 34 for 290 with 3 touchdowns. Like, that's crazy. Like, and out of them 3 touchdowns, I'm surprised. Jefferson ain't even get a touchdown. But Jefferson had 7 receptions for 137 yards. So, I mean, shit, that's good for him regardless. It don't matter, you know, you feel me, if he don't score or not. Shit, as long as he putting his stats up, I'm pretty sure that's all he cares. As long as he can contribute to the game and they can win that game, I don't even think he care about the touchdowns for real. But, man, like I said, man, all in all, like this week right here, they had some good games. Oh, and let's not forget about the Jets game. The Jets game was crazy too. With Garrett Wilson had the one-hand catch in the back too. Like, yo, this week it's just been crazy with play after play after play. But, man, that shit is wild. So look, boom, Aaron Rodgers dropped back. He's saying he let it loose. Oh, one hand. Ooh, one hand. You see that? Yo, that's crazy. Then they was comparing it to the Odell Beckham joint. Look at it. One. Then the leg come down, so that's why the leg hit before he went out of bounds. So that's why it still was a good catch. I mean, that's why it was still a touchdown. Had that leg not touched that ground, it would have been out of bounds. So the 1 foot touch, then the leg hit before he went out. But like I said, man, like, yo, this week just been crazy. So tonight we got the Bucks and the Chiefs. I think the Chiefs gonna win because the Bucks, yo, they don't have nothing. Like, who the hell are they receivers? That's all I know is the running backs. I know White, I know Buggy Irvin. I mean, they got the tight end, but who else do they have to beat the Kansas City Chiefs? Man, the Chiefs is gonna cook them, I'm telling you. Like, that shit gonna get ugly, I think, tonight. I don't know, it might don't, but I think it's gonna get ugly for real. But it was a good week, man. I'm mad my team lost. Like I said, man, they should have just set Jordan Love, but they did. So it is what it is. Now we got going to the bye week, you know, with our heads down. But, you know, we just got to work on everything. All the mistakes that we made in that game, we just got to work on. The weather cannot be an issue for us. We play in Green Bay. It's cold as hell. So the weather should not be an issue for us. And then, yo, we just got to make catches. Make catches. We got to stop the run. And yo, the passes cross the middle for us and the runs. Like, our run defense is terrible, yo. And then Jair Alexander being out, like, that's definitely not even helping him with the pass for real. Like, McKinney, he out there doing his thing for real. But it's just, yo, like, them, like, across the middle passes, like them slants and shit, yo, they kill us every time in the middle of the field, yo. And, yo, they'll catch the ball and go 10, 15 yards after the catch. It's just ridiculous, yo. Like, that shouldn't even be happening. Like, yo, we got to tighten up. We got to tighten up. But, like I said, man, I'm going to keep bringing you these bangers, man. We did the sports tonight, man. We don't know where we going to go at with this channel. But, you know, we just going to keep pumping out good content. And I'm hoping that you guys liking it. I'm hoping you guys watching it. I'm hoping you guys subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing, doing everything. You feel me? Because we got to build this channel up, man. But until the next video, man, I'm going to see y'all later, man. We out.